Welcome back to another episode of Reviews of Stuff with me, your host, Felix Fingers. Today we have the Panasonic Lumix G7 4K digital camera. I needed to upgrade my cameras. I was in the past using the Canon HF30. It's just a little old, but it did do the trick. Unfortunately, there was no 4K shooting on that camera. It was just 1080 at 30 frames per second. So I figured with all the upgrades going on, including even my TV that's 4K as well, that I moved up to a 4K camera. And one of the best ones that I came across, especially after having my hands on this for the past day or two, is this Lumix G7. Incredible little camera. I love the quality of it. I love the all the features that it has. And the only thing is it's micro 4/3, which we already know that. So what that means is that the sensor is a little smaller. Not that it's lacking in any quality at all, but you can also get an adapter if you still want to connect your standard sized lenses, like from Canon or whatever. So it's a great little gadget. It's very light. I'm sure if you want deeper specs, there's many videos on this already. I'm just here, like I said, to review my opinion on it, and I definitely recommend this. It's an amazing little camera. I love the fact that it also has the side flip out screen, which is also a touch screen, and you can monitor yourself. So right now, as I'm talking to you guys, I could just look a little to the right and see if I'm in frame, if I'm in focus, and everything seems to be working perfectly, especially if you're doing a one-man production show, which is what I do. I direct, produce, write, act, whatever you want to do, all in my own video by myself. So I need to see what it is I'm doing all around. And the cool thing is that it also has audio leveling on the screen, so I can see my left and right channels on audio. Now mind you, I'm not using the onboard microphone, which it does come with internal microphone, but it also has a microphone jack, so you can connect your own external microphone, whether it's a Rode or anything else that you may have. I of course use my Sony, a separate recorder as well, and I just sync it in post. But what I love is that if you do decide on connecting any kind of mic, an external mic on this, it does have preamps, and it sounds amazing. Again, that was tested and it sounds amazing. I just don't like using that because the mic does sit too far away from me, especially when I'm doing review videos like this. I don't really need that. That's more for outdoorsy type things, where you want to put a microphone on your camera as well as some sort of wind protection, because with the wind and everything like that, it will pick up all the sounds that you hear with the wind moving all around, blowing all around. So that's just one of the features of many that it has. I love the internal filters, the Cine. Well, I wouldn't use the Cine D because it's kind of flat, but if you do like to color grade your footage afterwards or in post, that's, I guess, the setting to use. I use Cine V. I kind of like that. It's not too saturated, but it does give it a nice, clean, colorized look. And it looks amazing if that's the setting you want to do right out of the box. Other than that, the footage itself is amazing. I'm not shooting at 4K, although it goes up to 4K at 30 frames per second beautifully, flawlessly. I still shoot at 1080 at 60 frames per second because I don't have my MacBook Pro set up to actually process 4K footage yet. It's my MacBook Pro is a little bit slow on that. I would have to upgrade that also, and then it becomes pricey. So I figured as long as I have a 4K camera that's capable of 4K footage, that's all I really need now. If I upgrade my computer in the future. So right now the 1080 at 60 frames per second is excellent, especially uploading to YouTube. So this is the quality that you're seeing now. Like I said, it's only at 1080 at 60 frames per second, but this beauty right here does shoot flawlessly 4K at 30 frames per second. It's beautiful, beautiful camera. I love my Lumix G7. So this is just something that I wanted to let you guys know if it's something you're looking into. Yeah, definitely. Why? Because I own one, I have one. And I did upgrade from a couple of Canon cameras that I had in the past. And this seems to be the best one right now. I love the fact that it's budget friendly. It's not $2,000 or $3,000, but it's definitely affordable. So until next time, and I come across something else that I want to review and let you guys know about, you guys have a great day and peace. Oh, and don't forget, get yourself the Lumix G7 from Panasonic. Peace.